Hello there. Isn't it funny how quickly people get used to being told exactly what to do? Firstly, please subscribe and like this video to give my channel a boost, and I'm always uploading new videos, so please do check back daily. Now, in January this year, life was normal. By that, I mean it was extremely complicated. We all had a myriad of choices open to us and could do virtually as we pleased, giving us almost infinite opportunities. And no one said it was confusing, because we all employed that thing called common sense just about every minute of the day. Well, most of us did anyway. Then the invisible enemy struck, and we were placed into lockdown with the simple message, stay at home, save lives, save the NHS. And the first reaction we get from much of the lefty press and opposition politicians is wailing that it's too difficult a message and too complicated. How will we cope? Then, a few weeks later, when it settled into place, a change of circumstances appears and BoJo wants to start lifting restrictions. And the same people wailing about how complicated the stay-at-home message was are suddenly saying it was a simple message that worked, don't change it, and that the new message of stay alert is too complicated. And those like the Scottish devolved administration use it as an excuse to ignore Westminster. Now, I've been critical of some of the government's actions, but at least I want to see us get out of lockdown. It looks like some politicians don't want us out of lockdown, though. Maybe they would like to see the country descend into bankruptcy. Actually, some of them definitely would, as they see that as their route to power. Stay alert to that one. But what's really happening is that the UK government is trying to get the country back to its previous, vibrant and infinitely more complex condition. And to do that, you have to start somewhere, and you have to get people to exercise that recently latent power of common sense. But one point our lefty press and politicians may have missed is that the darling of the left in Europe, President Emmanuel Macron of France, has also changed his country's slogan. It started off as, "Save lives, stay at home." Sound familiar? But you know what? It's now changed to "Sauvez des vies, restez prudent," which Google Translate reliably informs me means "save lives, stay cautious." I wonder if the likes of Keir Starmer and Ian Blackford would find that confusing. Because the thing that's got most people in the UK confused is why aren't the devolved administrations doing the same as the UK Prime Minister is doing in England? Is this all some sort of flexing of nationalist muscle? Is this all just about being different to make a political point? Because it turns out that soon someone living in England can drive wherever they want to take exercise. Except they won't, it seems, be able to go into Scotland or Wales to do so. And how about those that live a stone's throw from the border outside England? What can they do? Can they leave home, go across the border, and then go where they like in England? But someone 5 miles further away from the border can't. And it could all backfire on the nationalists if their citizens see those in England start going to visit people as well as starting working and earning when they can't. How about business owners who see their English counterparts starting to recover lost ground, rebuilding their companies? And that's not the fault of Westminster, that's more the fault of nationalist politicians trying to drive wedges between us all. All egged on by the press and opposition MPs, of course, and all so predictable. But down the line, at some stage during this long journey out of lockdown, the likes of the SNP are going to have to change the stay home message into something. It'll be interesting to see what route that takes. But it's really interesting to hear the moans about how confusing it all is. It's like the detractors want every single person in the country to be sent an individually tailored timetable, a timetable that tells them minute by second what they can and cannot do and where they can and cannot go, all dovetailed in so they don't go outside when their neighbours do. Life and people are far too complicated for that. You have to rely on people's common sense. There is no other way. Unless you believe in keeping yourself in some form of lockdown forever. And that's not for me. Anyway, if you want to hear more from me, please don't forget to subscribe and also press that little bell, or you won't get any notifications. And if you want to see more of me, buy a mug with my mug on it. So what do you think about lifting lockdown? Please share and comment, and thank you for watching. Please do like and share this video, and also subscribe to my channel. And when subscribing, please do remember to press on the little bell next to the subscribe button. That way you'll get an alert every single time I put up a new video. And thank you very much for watching.